Fire Emblem Heroes!
Alright. Hello guys. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Sorry for the the technical issues. I was trying to fix all of that, or get all of that set up for, I was trying to get all that up and working late early morning. Some of you guys might have caught it, but yeah, so without getting into it too much, I got the wrong color for the chat mask. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but I had the wrong color for the background, and it didn't recognize, so it kind of made everything disappear. But thank you for the tier 1 too. Holy cow, 21 months. Thank you so much. Welcome. Congrats on redeeming first 2 times Yucca. I will I will allow it this time. I will allow it this time. Give me 1 second. I think I gave it to you. Nope, not yet. Alright, there you go. There you go. Just this one time. Just this one time. How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Like I said, I was trying to get all that up and working last night. The chat mask was actually one of the last things I was trying to get done before I went to sleep, and I guess my brain wasn't thinking, and I didn't think to test it properly. So sorry for the little hiccup there. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Welcome back from your vacation, Treeman. Was trying to do SDS after dinner, but decided to give a higher priority to Suikoden 2, and hopefully I can finish it before tomorrow night, midnight. Didn't expect Suikoden 2 to have that much content. Did you played 1 and 2 before, Davey? I'm curious if it sounds like maybe they added some extra content to the 2 games. I think the only thing I know is that they upgraded the graphics, and usually when they do like remasters and stuff, they usually try to throw in some extra content, some extra lore sometimes. Auto battle, which would certainly be very, very welcomed. Yucca is so badass. I actually haven't played 2. I've only seen my friend play 1, and I've explained this before. I didn't have a PlayStation when I was growing up, so I mostly watched my friend play JRPG games. But I'm hoping to eventually get around to playing 1 and 2. Maybe even stream it if I have the time on the weekdays. Agnes is me so much he has a tree in the overlay. Yeah, I have a tree now. I don't know if you guys know where I picked this background up from, but Nintendo is they posted a celebratory tweet on Twitter, and you can claim some live backgrounds using your hard-earned Nintendo points, and I got the idea to use it as the background, since I was kind of getting bored of the other one that I've been using, so figured I'd give this a try. And it moves. I don't know if you guys noticed, it moves. The little sparks in the background, they flicker in and out. The foreground moves a little bit, and the little Aether castles in the background also move a bit. You can use your Nintendo points to redeem these live backgrounds. There's only like this one, and then there's also one where the FE lords also pop in and out of the background. I didn't like that one as much. It felt a little too distracting. So I didn't use that one. Scamtendo points. I guess you could call them Scamtendo points. I never remember to use them. I don't buy enough games. I don't play enough Nintendo games to really make use of it. It'd be nice if we can like sell them to people, or just give them to friends who are like close to getting something with all the points. That would be pretty neat. But yeah, we have a new background for the stream, and I also updated Sami. He is currently Sami Alm, as you can mayhaps tell by the haircut, the wig that he has on. And that's because we're currently playing through Shadows of Valentia. So I actually have him in a wig, in Celica's wig as well. Or sorry, I have him with a Celica wig as well. But you guys will have to see that over on the DSOV stream. These points are worth real money. Are they? Are they? I think they are. I think they are. But I always just hang on to them and they eventually expire. So, yeah. Last game I played on the Switch was the Watermelon game. Which one is that? Which one is that? I've never heard of this Watermelon game. I've not heard of this Watermelon game. 100 points is €1, I think. Suica. Okay, if Tree Man says I don't want to know, then I don't want to know. I do not want to know. Let's move on. Every now and then I redeem them. Not that I have many points. Yeah, exactly. I never have enough points to really make much of a difference. Like, you can't use the points to buy physical games, right? You have to buy digital, or maybe if you buy the those random little trinkets that they sell. Sometimes they sell like t-shirts, cups and stuff. I think you can use points to help with the purchase, but I don't think you can use the points with physical copies. I'm a physical copy kind of tree, as am I, but I'm not a tree. I also like my physical copies. I want me costumes in Smash. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Speaking of which, how's your prep going for your Splatoon tournaments? Hope we'll see you in the big screen one day. Yeah, we're back to doing some heroes. I don't think there's too much to do, but I do want to take a look at the new story chapter, which came out I think on the Monday or Tuesday. And because of I think the Luminaires, the legendary, or not the legendary, but like the really popular characters, they're sort of getting their own Luminaire banners. There's been a bit of shuffle in the units that are expected to show up at the end of the month for the legendary, mythic, and emblem banner. And Red actually has a few slots open. I think it has 2, in fact. And you know who is Red? Who has a sword? Who has invincibility? Is Red. There's been some speculation that it could be Balder, who may be joining our barracks soon. Soon. Program started officially Monday. Ooh, very nice. Nice. Did you change your name in FEH? Yeah, I was actually trying to get some teams set up for SDS last night. Didn't quite get around to it. I usually, whenever I play Summoner Duels, I always change my name. Or I try to change my name, if I remember, to Kirin or Ekura. This is Japanese Kirin. And I play anonymously. So... yes, name change. Now you won't recognize me from all of the other Ekuras in your friend list. Had our official meet last Wednesday, but scheduling of a certain team member is screwing everything over. Oh no. It's unfortunate. Thank you for the unit review redemption. Let's check out Yucca's unit. I believe you're on the second page, so let's start there. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. I see. I see you're abusing the. Well, technically, is it really abusing? There's currently a glitch with Dragon Flame. My understanding is that it pierces through defensive specials. Sorry, defensive, non-special, defensive specials. Does that make sense? Actually, no. It pierces defensive specials. Just like it pierces the Pavises, the Miracles. But non-special damage reduction skills are not affected. Even with the bug, she deals 0. Damn. Thank you for the lurk, Treeman. Enjoy your trip to buy some coffee. But yeah, very nice tiki. Edge scales. Isn't this supposed to be good for faster dragons? If so, I would have thought that maybe you would have went for plus speed, but with 35 speed, I think even with a boon or an ascended trait there, that'll be pretty wasted. But very nice. Very nice. I see you even fed, actually, yeah, you fed a, who is this? Tiki? You fed young Tiki? So she ate herself. I'm assuming you gave her Scowl and also Edge Scales all in one package. I do believe she comes with that, so very nice. She has a bunch of speed skills if I decide to go up, go speed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure before. I've seen your Tiki before, and I think you've shown us some speed builds before. So very cool. Very, very cool. Did you get to use her in Summoner Duels? I think I saw you already finished your run. In fact, I think you do your runs pretty early in the week.
Huh.
Hell no. You know,
Zappy!
you could do what you did last time. You have like 3 serious teams and then you have 1 throwaway team. And that'll work, right? But maybe it doesn't work this time. Okay, so I want to do the story chapter today. Binding Worlds. Let's take a very quick look, but I've already recruited my unit. There's only 1 unit out of all the ones that I found that are good. And it is this Hilda. She's not perfect, but by recruiting her, I got another merge. She has 25 flowers. Or she can go up to 25 flowers. So, yeah, new kit, a merge, and max flowers. I will take it gladly. I think the only thing, my only complaint is could have been a better C, and I think Far Trace Echo is probably a lot better than Soaring Echo. And yes, Hilda. Oh. Bye. Silly box. Silly box. Summer Hild guy in Confe gonna hate if you bring her to SD. I know who you're talking about. It's Door. He actually took a break from Heroes, and then when he came back, he got into Summoner Duels. Yeah. He will hate if I use her in my brigade. We'll see. I also redeemed a Brave Erica, mostly for the merge, to be honest. I'll finally get her to +10. Nice! Very, very nice. I hope she came with a lot of new skills. And yeah, I usually try to go for as much value as possible for my Binding Worlds units. And I got pretty good value with that Hilda, I think. So yeah, Binding World. I haven't done Summoner Duels yet. I kind of just pulled all the units that I want to use into one grid, but I haven't really done any other planning yet. So I will probably do that maybe later tonight if I have the time to. I made some upgrades. I did some upgrades. I gave Havoc to Thor, and I also gave Havoc to Loki, which I didn't put. I think the only teams that the Havoc will be good against are the Cavlines, and I don't really see as many Catria balls out in the wild, but if there are any, then I will be covered against them. Thank you for the interview redemption, too. Let's take a look at your... I'm assuming it's gonna be... Erica. Is your username still Spicy Nugs, or did you change it to something else? I think that's the name I remember the last time That's the last name I remember you using. And I usually don't change my name all too often, unless it is for Summoner Duels. Alright. Got Summer Dorothea, very nice. Arcane Sly Knife. Dance Lethality. Firestorm Boost. Attack Defense Cantrip. Lookup Force. And Wings of Mercy, or Mercy Wing Echo. Pretty good. This is pretty good. It works. I think the only thing that I'm not sure if there's any if there's a better B skill that you can use aside from Cantrip. I don't believe infantries can use Detect, but Cantrip's fine. Cantrip is fine. Oh, I didn't update it, I just made it OG Nyla. But I will accept critique on Miss Dorothea. I can also check that out afterwards. But no, very good Dorothea. The Lookup Force is great. Firestorm Boost. I believe Sly, you might not have it, but if you're still willing to invest into Dorothea, Slide will give her a bit of true damage, which I think she already gets a bit of from her weapon. But, no, actually, I'd keep the Firestorm boost. Oh, you know what else you could use? You could use the Potent Disarm, or any of the Disarm Trap, these skills. Those would be great if you use her in Aether Raids. But, yeah, very nice. Very nice, Dorothea. I will always invest in Doro. Yeah. I did like her quite a lot when I was playing through the Black Eagles route. But then there were others that I liked more. Alright, so... United Warfronts is also happening right now, but I'll maybe save that for tomorrow. I don't think this mode is, like, hard. I don't believe it's hard. But we'll give this a go tomorrow. Here are my proxies if you guys ever find me out there in the wild. I have an army of Edelguards for you to use. I should update this though, because you can tell because I don't have Valentine's Edelguard here. She will be a lot more useful than a Fallen Edelguard. For now. For now, until she gets her refined. Alright. And then we have Aether Raids. So, Aether Raids, still doing okay so far. I did take an L, but luckily it was during Lift Loss Control. Already rematched them, so unfortunately it won't be able to show that off. And then, yeah, I think that'll do it for today. We did start a little late today because of the technical difficulties, so let's jump into the main story. And I haven't seen anyone play it yet, but I'm curious if I don't think we've defeated Baldur yet, but defeating Baldur is like one of the it's almost like a prerequisite for her to show up as a mythic. So
onward.
Alright, Chapter 6, Part 1. Loki's Plot. They totally know what they were doing with the naming for that chapter. Hey, welcome to Box. I'm gonna say is that I was right about the twist. Ooh, okay. With the Mistletoe in my possession, our preparations to fight Baldur are complete. Now then, dears, let us punish that domineering little brat, shall we? First, I would like you to explain your plan to us, Loki. Baldur is on her way here as we speak. We will face her in the center of Endless, Asgard's farthest force. This is where the power of the jewel will be most effective, and it happens to be straight ahead of us. Hey, welcome to Hound. Welcome. We're doing the story chapter right now, as you can tell. When Baldur runs headfirst into our trap, I will use the jewel to render her utterly defenseless. But if she has the ASEC and uses it to resist the Mistletoe, then... yes, no need to fret, child. I have a contingency plan, should that come to pass. And what is it? If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret any longer, now would it? But... excuse me? Yes, Rune? Something the matter? Well, I was investigating the Mistletoe jewel, and I learned something about it. Both Mistletoe and Aesek have power over Baldur's charm to either destroy it or restore it, but the only one capable of using them is the one who cast the charm, or those who share this person's blood. Then that means the one who cast the charm is the King of Heaven. Those who share his blood are Baldur and her sister Hother. In other words, they are the only ones capable of using the jewels. Hold on a sec, doesn't that mean you can't use the Mistletoe, Loki? You would be correct to conclude that. There are no mistakes in the text Rune read. Well then, what are we gonna do? It doesn't matter how amazing this jewel is, if we can't even use it, we might as well not even have it. Calm yourself. You must know I've got another trick or two up my sleeve. You better. Baldur's almost here, and there's no time to retreat. You doubt me, perhaps? Wink. I can't deny how fun it would be to conjure a fake plan and thrust you into an impossible situation. But don't you worry about that. You trust me, don't you, oh prince? I'm sorry, I cannot trust you. However, I do trust that your plot will indeed deceive Baldur. Why, thank you, my dear. Alright, we've got Medius here. Yeah, I have not done my SDS yet, and I usually don't stream my runs. The Hound. It invites stream snipers and other people to the stream. It tracks the wrong people, so I usually don't stream it. I did in the past, and a lot of the stuff that I just mentioned happened, and it kind of ruins the experience. It makes it a little less authentic, in my opinion. Tiki theme, oh yes, Tiki theme. Let's hope I can win here.
Onward!
As you will.
Let's go! I will try.
Oh, I think I forgot to turn on the animations. Oh, never mind. They are on. So I already grinded the orbs for the other chapters, the other difficulties. So I have an idea of what to expect, but I skipped the story, so I don't know what's gonna happen there.
Above all, the mission!
I can't wait for the chapter book where we finally get to punch Loki in the face. But why? But why?
Shall we?
Why do you want to punch Loki?
Yes. Here I go!
Yes?
Let's go.
As you will.
What now?
I know in the last chapter, I think we actually got to fight Baldur, but
I have no choice.
she still has her charm active. It'll be fun trying to run away from her. I am unsure about Loki's conversation with the mortals. What else could she be planning? If she really does have another plan, then where are the criminals, Hother? Oh, that way. Deep in the forest. They will not get away this time. I will bring them to their judgment. Yes, Baldur. There's no way you can lose. Even if they think they will surely win. Nonsense. That is impossible, of course. You are to await my return, Hother. Yes, Baldur. Okay, I think I have a feeling I know what's gonna been. The fact that she told Hother to wait gives an opportunity for Loki to maybe show up as Balder, and then trick her into thinking that any Balders that show up is actually Loki. Because according to Norse mythology, Hother is actually the one who kills Balder, and by mistake because of Loki. So I think I can see where this is going.
Let's go.
I can see where this is going. Ruler of Dragons. Okay. Can we...
Right. Yes?
Shall we?
My turn.
This banner? Oh yeah, how did you guys do on the Ancient Dragons banner?
We will triumph.
If you guys summoned, how did you guys do?
Onward.
This new banner was a wild ride of emotions. First act at me in Discord, then I see Naga, and I'm like, is my dream coming true? Then they showed Godo, and I know it's Divine Dragons. Then Demote Medius, no Kanto control on Demote. And then the big reveal, the Toon Tiki. Yes, this is like the youngest version of Tiki we have in the game, right?
What now?
So these alts are versions of the character that happened like even way before FE1. And yeah, Tiki is like just a baby here, right?
Let's go.
She's practically a baby.
Let's go. Onward.
As you will.
Okay, Medius. See, you've got some moves. Do you kill me though? I think he does. I think he does.
I've lost.
Damn it. Alphonse.
I will try.
Yeah, I'll take her time then. 1+1 Tiki, nice. Nice. My FTP account dropped 200 orbs for 2 Tikis, 1 Naga, and 2 Medius. So, all good. Hey, that's pretty good. That sounds pretty darn good.
Yes.
Pretty darn good.
Yes. Let's go.
And it gets worse. While summoning, I get Ascended Young Tiki. Oh,
Let's go.
hate to see it. You hate to see it. Isn't that Tiki... Is she green? I think she's like red, right? Ascended Tiki, or maybe blue? I guess you must have picked her up when you were going for Godo or something, right? I think that Tiki's... Got no green set circle. I see, okay. Yeah, I think she's like... I actually think she's like blue? Okay, now the hound says red, so maybe it is red.
I will try.
My memory is fuzzy. Apostle of Naga. Okay, I know Godo is very, very scary, so...
Yes.
Onward.
Try to
My turn.
avoid letting him touch us,
Right.
if possible. But did you get everything you wanted from the banner? Maybe it took a little bit more orbs than you'd like, but Hopefully you got everything.
Onward to victory!
I did Spark, and then I think I did maybe a little bit more after the Spark.
Let's go.
Holy crap. Oh man.
What now? Let's go. Yes?
Jesus.
Right.
Okay. Dies to Rune. Good. It's always
I have no
the
choice.
OC coming to the rescue. I remember when we did the last book. Was it the last book where we had Goveg and the Goveg and friends? No, last book was Ratatosker.
Let's go.
Book 7. When we had Sather as the OC.
Onward.
Sather was pretty amazing.
More than you bargained for.
Use her to end turn anyone that you deem too strong. And then deal with them later. 200 orbs, 1 Rosado, 1 Ascended Tiki, 1 Attuned Tiki, and 1 Tiki Spark. Let's see. Let's see.
Fighting.
Because this banner is a little tricky in the sense that they look like seasonal alts, but they're not seasonal alts. So what am I trying to do? So what I'm trying to say is, even if you don't pick up the non-attuned unit, so Tiki in this case, they'll be showing up in the regular pool soon enough. Soon enough.
Yes? I will try. Let's go.
Shall we?
Let's go.
I'm praying they return to the banner theme, but opposite.
Here I go.
Like do Awakening, but after story. I'm sure they will at some point. At some point they will
Yes?
do something like that.
This one's on the house.
In that case, you get like a really
More than you bargained for.
old version of Tiki, right? Grandma Tiki,
As you will.
perhaps?
My turn.
Grandma Tiki.
Right.
How do you feel about that, Yucca? Grandma Tiki.
More than you bargained for. Let's go. What now?
Alright. That would literally just be Naga.
I have no choice.
But Naga is Naga. Or do you mean Nagi? I actually don't know if Nagi and Tiki are related. I saw a really confusing post on Reddit showing the the quote-unquote evolutions of Tiki. There's like baby Tiki, which is a attuned Tiki, and there's like the natural evolution of Tiki. And then there's all these like different alts. We really know nothing about Nagi, okay. Got it. This is the center of the Force. This is where we will stand against Balder. What do you say we set some traps and show her some proper hospitality? Loki looks like she's up to no good. Come on, let's prepare for battle. Oh, Loki. Loki. Tiki Dex, yeah, I think that was the
Here
post.
I go.
Oh, what is this? There is so much smoke. They set the forest ablaze? How foolish. Fire has no effect on me. I pity such ignorant mortals. It looks like they're just burning dried grass to make smoke. I can't see them. A smoke screen, huh? Such a strategy is befitting of criminals who hide in the shadows. Take notice, mortals. Hey, she set the thing. She set the thing. It's not exactly the thing, but like in the April Fool's video, the English version, instead of saying desua, she says take notice. And she repeats that in her music video. Take notice, mortals. I shall capture you and drag you kicking and screaming to your place of judgment. But it's almost time for my plan to come to fruition. So, do survive a little bit longer, won't you? Summoner, wink. Okay. Can we survive? Can we survive?
Let's go. Right.
I'm actually afraid for Rune here. He might.
What should I?
He might die. But I also need to get rid of Tiki.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we're dead.
Bear witness.
Can we talk about good Godot's art is?
Still weak.
Some people may not like it. Let's restart. Let us restart.
Let's go. I will try.
Shall we?
Right. Onward.
Okay, this might be kind of hard.
What now?
Might be kind of hard. Art is very good across the banner, not counting Tiki. I think Tiki's fine. Very cute. I like it.
My turn.
I wasn't expecting Balder to move. So this is pretty bad. And we're dead.
You'll never beat me.
Onward to victory.
I've never heard of this theme before. I think this is new for this book. Yeah, this is not going well. This is not going well.
Yes. Right. Let's go. I will try.
I think I'm gonna have to bring in a different brigade here, because Balder moving is really not good for us.
Right.
Really not good.
What should I?
As you will.
Yes.
That does add to her scariness.
Yes.
My turn.
I think we're still dead. We're still dead. Oh, maybe not.
Wanna play?
Maybe?
Onward to victory!
Red beats green. I don't know about that. Not anymore.
Let's go.
Not anymore.
What now?
Shall we?
Let's go.
As you will.
Right. Yes.
Dude.
Onward to victory!
Now that you mention it, I'm like looking at the weapon triangle
I will
at
try.
the bottom. Questioning my life. My understanding of the weapon
I
triangle.
have no choice.
Well, rip Yucca's child.
Yes? Shall we?
Yeah, we're like so screwed.
I've lost.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Uncle Tato. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining the Discord server too. Welcome, guys. Or welcome. Welcome.
What now?
You can run, but you can't hide from
Pardon
justice. Oh man. Even with all these like updated kits, he is.
Yes.
This is still really, really bad. Oh, turn 4/4. I am gonna cheat here.
My turn.
I'm gonna cheat. Oh shit. Oops, never mind. So much for cheating. Damn it.
Bow to me.
Auto end turn screwed me there.
Still weak.
Oh, rip. We finished it. But at what cost? Also, what the heck is this song? What is this song? I think it's from Path of Radiance. Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn. Accept your fate, mortals. You are unable to resist me, for I am justice itself. By will of the King of Heaven. By will of the King of Heaven. Are you sure about that? Loki, you betrayed us. Why, yes. I plan to tear you apart, piece by piece, of course. I am holding the mistletoe, which will turn you into a pathetic weakling. Now then, Jewel, unleash your power, won't you? Oh no, it sounds like Loki used the mistletoe, but I thought it could only be used by those with father's blood. How is it possible? I can't see anything through the smoke. Balder must defeat them. There's no way she can lose. Hey, welcome Yucca. Or not Yucca, Yinkin. Welcome. I just can't see. Balder, is that you? Aether. Ah, there we go. There we go. As we suspected. Also, the expression on Balder. I did remember when we first data mined all of the new OCs and stuff for Faye, or for the new book. Balder actually has a lot of expressions. A lot of different faces. I don't remember if this was one we saw yet. Powering up random kids. That's Loki. Aether. Balder, What's happened? I do not sense heaven's protection in you. It is the mistletoe. My protection is disappearing because of it. Before it is gone completely, you must use the ASEC. Hurry. Okay. Jewel, unleash your power. Did it work, Baldur? Yes, I must say, you have done well, Aether. Oh good. I am so relieved that your protection is returning. Was I useful to you? Yes, Aether. I am ever grateful. I mean, thanks to you, I can now defeat the invincible Baldur. What? You're not Baldur. You're Loki. What is happening? You believe I used the mistletoe against Baldur, and you used the ASEC to save her. Isn't that right? But listen closely. In fact, it is the opposite. That right there in your hand is the true mistletoe. The mistletoe? No, that can't be. Baldur herself told me the mistletoe is white as the heavens, and the ASEC as black as the earth. That is right. Exactly as I told you when I took Baldur's form. Oh, but then what did then what I just used to say Baldur, did that strip Baldur of her protection? Why yes it did. Which means you are the one responsible for stealing her invincibility from her. Nope. Rip. I guess we're not going to do it just yet. We do need to go back into this chapter though. Do need to go back in. For that orb. For the orb. Not sure if this team can even do it. You should know by now the killings happen on chapter 7. Is that usually when it happens? It's a big twist, right? Usually like midpoint-ish. Actually, it is way too early to be midpoint. It's only April. It's only April. Actually, I think you're right, cause the book usually ends in November, and I think in December is when we get our first glimpse at the new book and OCs. So I think yeah, you're right. Maybe we are close to a midpoint. All right, let's give this a try.
I will be cautious.
It may work, it may not work, but let's see. I like this music though. It's got like a mix of the Fire Emblem song and
What now?
I guess Baldur's theme. You can call it Baldur's theme maybe.
Such fun.
Oh, this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work because Goto's around.
Will do. Well,
I'll handle it. I see.
Yeah, at least I can take you out.
What now?
understood.
I'll handle it.
I'll give it to Erica maybe?
What now?
Goto, you need to
I will see us through.
get lost.
I will be cautious.
I see. What now?
Such fun. Where shall I go? Yes.
this is not looking good. Not looking good.
Which way? Will do.
Oh, yep. Yep. Okay, I think we're gonna have to
I will see us through. Yes.
burn another item here.
I'll handle it.
I will be cautious. Well, which way?
I see.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't think Asker Trio is doing this one. At least not my trio. Not my trio. I wonder if there's anyone who has posted clear with them. Remember in the last book, there was a post of it. Some guy beat.
Will do.
You guys remember the Brave Heroes banner in that one map, where all of the heroes on that chapter in that map? That was painful to do. Okay, we have a lot of banners to summon on, so let's do that after this. Have you guys gotten a lot of freebies from any good freebies from the 108 banners? Kind of crazy how many we have. I already did some summons on this one. Nothing in particular I'm interested in here. So I just did the free pulls, the tickets and free pulls. I was mostly doing colorless because I wouldn't mind, I guess, having another Lucina, bank her detect fodder, and a Lear merge would have been nice, but I got nothing from this one. Haven't really tried yet. Yeah, I think some people are probably hoarding all their tickets until last day. And then they can do one ginormous summoning session at the end. But welcome, Loyal League. Welcome. I think I'll use the tickets here. I also hoarded these tickets. Not sure what color I'll go for, but we'll figure it out when we do it. And we also have the arena tickets, so let's do that as well. They actually gave us three additional arena tickets. I forget if those are from the orb packs or if they were just generous and they gave us 3 tickets there. I believe this is Makaya. Yoon gave it away. Oh wait, no green. What do you guys suggest? What do you guys suggest? I've been sniping green on the 4-star special seasonal ever since they were introduced. My summer tiki is now +5 just by sniping. Nice. Nice. That's actually pretty insanely lucky. Because there's a lot of seasonals. A lot of different units you could have gotten. Let's do blue. Let's do blue. Right, blue, sorry. Too late. Oh, it's Makaya again. I guess we're getting all the Makayas today.
I've never worn clothing like this before. I feel almost villainous.
It's Rune. Micaiah only stream. Dude, I keep getting Ocean here. I want Garrick, not Ocean. Even Deke I would prefer, because at least he has close defense 4, which is a pretty rare skill. But I keep getting Ocean. I did finally finish Ocean though. Or not Ocean. Actually no, yeah, I did mean Ocean. Top or bottom green, Yucca? I'll let you choose this one. Find me Garrick, not Micaiah, please. Not Micaiah. Deirdre? Yeah, Deirdre. She was interesting. I think she was one of the first units to get a close counter built in for her refine. I think it was actually just close counter against dragons, I believe, but still. Alright, let's see if we can get Saber. Saber. I can't believe I did that one thing that was memed on by the comics. Quite funny. Hey, welcome Abby. Welcome. How are you doing? Let's go for Deirdre again. Why not? Welcome Abby. How is work? And actually, I'm curious. Since you're here, whatever happened to you? Remember the little spat between Elon and the Supreme Court? And then Twitter got banned for you guys for a while. Like, I take it that you guys can use Twitter again, but whatever happened to that? Okay, nothing. Let's go for Tana. See if we can get her. Just finished my batch, taking some days to rest. Nice. That's nice. It's very important to get enough rest from work. I'm still in the middle of quarter end myself, so I'll probably plan some time off after April. Nobody is fine, even though the Supreme Court said that whoever used it, even with VPN, would be fined some good amount of money per day. Twitter returned after 1 month as Elon puts some legal representation here in Brazil. That was the only thing the court was requesting. I see. Yeah, it's quite. I mean, it's quite hard for you to track people, like even if they use VPN and like, I don't know. It was kind of silly. I guess they did it just for the not the attention, but like get more people to notice. That's good. That's good to hear. Good to hear. I was starting with the idea. All my friends were calling me stupid for using VPN for it. Well, you know what? Maybe the bill, the fine is coming in the mail. One day, Abby will open his mailbox and be like, "Hey, what's this $1,000 fine I need to pay for?" But I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm sure it is. I am sure it is. I find myself going on Twitter quite a lot, mostly just to see what the Japanese players are up to, and also for the fan art. I don't know what I would do if I can't go onto Twitter. I need some other site to frequent. It was $10,000 US per day. Damn. Damn. Okay, so let's take a look at some Aether Raids replays. You guys may remember this team from a couple weeks ago. We haven't had Anima season in quite some time because of Chaos season. So yeah, you guys may not remember. This team is actually very, very weak to Erica. I did some testing, and my Yucca here is very, very snipeable. If you can get Erica onto the defensive tile, she's not protected by my near save, so you can actually snipe her for free. But not a lot of my opponents have thought to do that yet. Yet. Erica, Lynn, Ikfinir, Ratatosker, and Sigurd. I can tolerate Tiki this with Ice Felicia support. Yeah, probably. Probably. The Hardy Bearing on Tiki will screw up Yucca, and there's really not that many scary stuff on this team, aside from her. So you might be able to, probably can. So my catapult missed the fence, but they were not paying attention to the Sigurd ring.
Sing no more.
On Athos.
I will fulfill my duty. Not enough.
You must snipe 5 safe defenses this week. Nice. You probably beat me too if I was using Lynn this week, but I'm actually not using her. Because it's Sakura season, or sorry, because it's Earth season, I can actually use someone other than Lynn. You guys can guess who that is. Another Erica. Doesn't kill. This one doesn't kill, but as you'll see in a bit, there's actually someone who does manage to kill a snake. Athos is super strong with Havoc now. He is. I haven't given it to him yet, but he seems like the perfect unit. Because you're probably going to use him on defense. And he has the res. A high enough res to run it. He'll definitely screw over the Catria supported Lins. He'll also screw over the the Cordelia supported Lins as well. So I'll have to do that. I'll have to give him the Havoc. I like the pre-rolled ads. Won't continue playing if you're muted. And tab out. I like the pre-rolled ads. I like that the pre-rolled ads won't continue playing if you're muted and tab out. Yeah, so okay, so if you I take it you're done with the ads, Clark. But I noticed that if you like minimize the tab or you have it in if that tab is not active, then the ads will pause. But if you just drag like a window on top of it, like cover up that screen, that window, then it'll keep playing. I'm not sure if that made any sense. I hope it did. But that's the only way I've found to kind of get around quote unquote watching the ads. Watching by not watching. Also, we have glorping now, thanks to Yucca. So not only can you glorp, but you can also glorping. This might be the last week I run this defense.
So it ends here.
Erica kind of beats this pretty easily, and a lot of other units can probably tank it. Next is Sniper Glorp. Could add it. Could add it. Zero, Nidhogger, Camilla, Lynn. Oh, sorry, Lucina, Lynn, and Naga. Alright, another person who forgot to check for rings. So
I can sing no more.
Save your words.
get bopped by old man.
I've been defeated.
I think we're getting to that one replay where I do lose. And I know it's bonus season right now for Erica, but even without bonus season, I think my snake dies pretty easily to Erica.
I won't show mercy. Emblem guide you.
So I think I need to I think I need to build a new defense soon.
Emblem, engage!
It's only a matter of time before more people start using Erica, other OP units.
Just like father. Just like father.
Hey, welcome back, Tree Man. 89 orbs. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you for the S-Drink redemption. In time for some act bully? No, no bully here. No bullies here. In fact, I got bullied. I think I've ran into this person quite a few times, and they ran into me quite a few times in the past. So. Okay, so I started using the acrylic stance. Oh, looks a little off. Is it off? I think it looks fine. Okay, I think it looks fine. Thank you for feeding Sami, Silver Shadow, and welcome. Got coffee and got distracted by doggos on the way back. Nice, that's nice. But yeah. If you guys have been playing Aether Raids, don't forget to build your acrylic statues of the FE Lords. I usually don't like the 8-bit sprites, but they look pretty cool here. Pretty cool. I haven't gotten all of them, but we'll get them eventually. Okay, Thor, Sakura, Camilla, Erica, Reagan, and Plumeria. So I got the detect. Got the detect to hit. And she's dead.
Emblem engage! One more can't hurt. Twin strike!
Yeah. Snake, not good enough against Erica. Not good enough against Erica. It was me the whole time. I did bonk you in advance in Tio's stream the other day. Oh yeah, she did mention that. She did mention that. But I didn't believe her. I didn't believe Tio. She said you left me. I stepped on your trap card or something like that. As soon as I popped into Tio's stream, I got bonked. Not by Tree Man, but by Tio. And she said she was passing it forward from you. Hey, welcome Tanuki. Welcome. Yes, I'm still on from last night. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I gave Tio the trap card. I left it face down. I mean face up. I feel like Tree Man's the kind of player who will put his traps face up to mock you. That's how bully he is. So I think I might have been able to. I think I might have been able to win here if I had a different C skill on my snake. So I don't have. I don't know if I had barricade on her, but if I had barricade, I think I would have prevented. Maybe, probably not, but I might have been able to prevent them from killing Snake and I forget who was here, maybe Athos? Unfortunately, they had a really good placement. Really good placement. Even my Yucca couldn't jump out. Oh, actually, that screwed me up. Ooh, okay, that screwed me up a bit there. Hey, welcome, Aku. Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Actually, it's still still morning for you, but welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm getting bullied here by Camilla.
Just like father.
You probably approve of this, but I got bullied pretty hard.
I don't think so.
Bullied. I was using Sakura Camilla Lin this week. It's incredibly free. It is. It is very, very free. I'm using you'll see who I'm using in a bit. It is also very, very free. It's crazy how good Sakura is. Very, very, very good. Oh, you know what I should do? I should probably steal, I should steal your idea, too. Add those, bonks and stuff to the stream. But first, I still need to figure out how to do more stuff with Sami. Who is sporting the Alm wig today. Alm wig Sami. Aether, Aga, Ihager, Mira, Veil, and Triandra. Last night at Push I fought a plus 140 whale and Cam just melted through a plus 10 dual whale. Yeah, there's really no stopping Camilla right now. I think she has bonus. Does she have bonus right now?
More time.
Like the latest melee units are all
Save your words.
incredibly OP.
It's not your fault. Safe.
If you fight like any competent player, they'll be able to push through your near saves, far saves.
Describe the pain.
So that's why some of us likes to sandbag to avoid those kind of players. Have Sami bonk someone? I'm not sure if I'm good enough with animating to be able to do that, but that could be something I can look into. I think I need to find a way to make use of the space on top of Sami.
Lady Freya.
Hey, thanks for feeding Sami, Chrysalis. Welcome, welcome. The top left of the stream is has been pretty empty, and I don't know what to put there. I could do like a schedule, I guess. I've seen people like Aku have schedules up in the top left. But
So I am a defect.
I want something. I want to make use of it. Hope your FE adventures have been good. They have. I've been playing Shadows of Valentia. Finally got around to it. It's a lot of fun.
I will fulfill my duty.
Just a quick show of hands, but is there anyone who hasn't played SOV yet? If you haven't, you're missing out. You're missing out. It is so much fun. I do like the old background because of the emblems. I liked it too, but I felt like I needed a change. And I quite like this one. This one, it's a little bit distracting, I feel, because there's quite a lot of stuff happening in the background. Not really, it's mostly static, but it does move a bit. If you guys didn't notice, the background is actually a video. I stole it from the Nintendo reward shop. They were giving us live backgrounds in exchange for Nintendo points. So that's what I'm using as the background. SOV is on my to-do list still. I started it a while back, but got distracted. Do you like the new setup? I saw you were tinkering away last night. Yeah, I was up until like 3:30 my time, trying to get it set up for today. I knew if I left it for tomorrow morning, I wouldn't have been able to get it ready on time. But I do like it. I do like it. It's something new. It is something new. I'm gonna change mine by next week. Mega summon stream. Nice. What are you summoning for, Aku? If you don't mind me asking. Tikis, perhaps? Or one of the Luminaires. Mythic anniversary banners is wait, is the Erica one still going on? Yeah, if you're talking about the new Mythic, I think that one's not going to be until the 30th? 29th to 30th? So that's like in 2 weeks. Briss, Ray, Ratatosker, Felix, and Uthogger. Mad respect for Aru here. Holy crap. Voted Basket, Flare, Stronghold, Nagoo's Friend. Odd Speed Wave. It's a pretty respectable speed stat, 55. But, 53 visible attack. That is a big oof right there. Big oof. Yucca here is like, I can warp too. I can warp too. And I assume each one has its own purchasable tickets. Probably. Probably.
That's the stuff.
Perish in flame!
Let me forget.
I might do a bit of summons as well next weekend. If the banner with Legendary Meryl Corrin is good.
Keep it coming.
I might do some summons.
Cool, man.
Oh, I did do my freebie poll. I got Legendary Meryl Corrin from the freebie summon. This banner here. Where is it? Where is it? I think this one? Yeah. 35th anniversary guaranteed legendary hero. banner. Are expecting a Fae channel for anniversary tomorrow? I'm not sure, honestly. We did get a Fae channel, I think, on the 20th last year as well. So we might. They also still have to tell us about like the Golden Week stuff too, right? So there could be another Fae channel tomorrow. I got Ike again? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I think the only unit that I was really kind of hoping to pick up here was Corrin. I think there was 2 greens, 2 blues, and a colorless in my circle. So I did one of the greens and I got very lucky. 1 and 9. 1 and 9. I hit the 1 and 9, got the legendary Melkorn. There was one last week, Treeman. It was mostly talking about the new that ancient dragon banner, and then also about some of the 35th anniversary celebration stuff. But they neglected to say anything about Golden Week, so we might get another Fae channel tomorrow. Also, here's the virtual background. This is actually what I'm using. Login. I think one of them is actually free. One of the backgrounds you can get is free. The live banner that I'm using right now, the live background I'm using is it cost something, I forget what, but it wasn't the gold currency, it was like the silver one. Free from Nintendo, gasp. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the wallpaper, like the one that's free, like I could have made that for you. You don't need Nintendo to make wallpapers for you. I could have made whatever they gave out. Yeah, the virtual backgrounds are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. This is the ancient banner that I was talking about, Treeman. Ancient Naga, Ancient Tiki, Medius, and Goto. This banner actually spoiled some stuff for me. I did not know that Goto was a dragon. I haven't played FE1 yet, Marth's game, so I don't know if it was revealed in that game whether he was a dragon. But Faye just casually dropping a banner and being like, "Hey, I'm a dragon." And young Medius actually looks pretty cool. He's not bald. He still has some hair. Still has some hair. If you played it first over Echoes, you wouldn't have gotten spoiled. No, I don't think I would have been able to beat it that fast, so I probably still would have been spoiled. But at this point, it's kind of expected. Faye just spoils stuff. You just gotta accept it. Accept the spoilers. Okay, let's do some Aether Raids. Aether Raids. Gotta catch up on my FE backlog. Yeah, you should totally pick up Shadows of Valentia again, Crystalis. It's been very, very fun so far. I'm still not used to the one change though. I don't know if I should mention it because maybe then I'm spoiling stuff for you. I don't want to spoil it for you, so I'll let you I'll let you discover it for yourself. Okay, so this week I didn't even bother building my Lin team. As you can see, I only have one team, and it has Sakura on it, and it also has Edelgard on it. So if I can't break through the near save, then I guess we're SOL. we're SOL. So far been okay, so we'll see how well we do today. Yeah, I try not to spoil it for people, if possible. I see no near save. I see no near save. So I think we're fine. I think we're fine.
This will do it.
The best non-spoiler for Act was playing Engage just in time for Legendary Lear to spoil him. Yeah, that was pretty close. That was pretty close. So what happened was I got to, I guess, spoiler alert for some people. Or actually, it's not really a spoil anymore because Lear literally spoils you in Fae. But she proclaims to be the Fire Emblem as one of her special quotes in Fae. And we had just learned that in Fire Emblem Engage. So that was a pretty close call. Pretty close call. But yeah, no near save. This is far save, so I think we can go to town.
Ah.
We can go to town.
Well then. Behave yourself.
Close call like in Fae? Yes, in Fae. It's not a very good pun, but
I see your plan.
something. I think I'll do Egren first, just so that they don't have the movement.
Your story is over.
By the way, how do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about if the catapult does the Duma thing?
Know that I'm
Would
grateful.
you guys?
Very well.
Well then.
Would you guys want IS to change it so that the catapult snipes adjacent buildings?
I see your plan.
I would actually love that. I would love if it destroyed adjacent buildings. It would make this building a lot more
Well then.
viable / useful.
What?
Is anyone hurt?
As long as it only applies to the defense side. Yeah, I don't know if they could do that for... That wouldn't really make... That would be pretty OP if it destroyed like adjacent buildings on offense. Like if you had your catapult here and it destroyed these two, that would be pretty... That'd be pretty, too much, I think. But for defense, I think they should do that. Like once you hit, say, level 5 catapult, it just gets that extra little effect.
Know that I'm grateful.
Would be nice.
I see your plan.
Is Speed Taker Yunaka's
Day of
best
devotion.
beast skill? If you put your Yunaka on defense, I would say yes.
Well then.
If you use her on offense, you probably want to keep the disarm trap,
The day of devotion.
because you want to abuse her mobility with her ability to step on traps.
I see your plan.
So
I am grateful.
I think in most places, most modes, Speed Taker is probably her best in slot.
Show me the way.
What is your desire?
Oh, I'll do it.
Let's enjoy this.
Why not? Is anyone hurt?
Poke my Hauntus? Okay. Welcome, Zach. Welcome. How's it going? Feels like I haven't seen you in a while, but
Know that I'm grateful.
are you still playing Fae, or have you moved on to other things?
A festival,
It will be done.
I want to get this pot. I don't know if I can this turn.
Ah,
Close your eyes.
let's enjoy this.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll do it. Very well. Show me the way.
I think this one's the real trap. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Why not? Is anyone hurt? I'll do it.
Alright, not bad. Not bad. I free summoned Fabale on those 24-hour banners. Nice. It is a lot of summons. I don't think we've had this many freebie banners in like ages. So it's pretty cool to see. Pretty cool to see. Pipo. You know, if they refined Bernadetta, I think one way they can make her really OP. She's already like pretty good. If you play Summoner Duels, I think you'll know that she's really good. If they made her Paranoia proc, like at the beginning of player phase and enemy phase, that would make her really, really good. As it stands, this only procs when it's her turn, so it's kind of oof.
The day of devotion.
I just need to find some better supports for Yucca because the Toon Hector gives her trouble. Who has Desperation support again? I think there's quite a lot out there, but the first thing that comes to mind is if your Fairy Dancer has Firestorm Dance, that's one way to give them Desperation support. In fact, I think this is probably the best way to get. I mean, I think it's one of the best ways to get Desperation support. Some units, you get it if you're like within 2 spaces. I think Treeman might be right. Maybe I think Ira gives Desperation. And she's like within 2 spaces. Plumeria here gives it if she dances, so if you don't need it, great. If you need it, then you can just dance the unit. Don't speak her name? Okay. Okay, not a bad, not a difficult map here.
Speak.
Not a difficult map.
Well then. The day of devotion.
Thank you for the lurk too, and thank you for. Yeah, I'll probably go out and mail the games as well sometime this weekend. I was gonna do it yesterday, but because it was Good Friday. Yesterday was a holiday, by the way. We, like, all our postal services offices were closed yesterday, so I couldn't do it yesterday.
I see your plan.
But thank you too. Thank you.
The day of devotion.
Will, how long is your trip again? Your business trip? Because if I mail it out like today or tomorrow, I'm afraid that the package will sit on your porch, and you know, people might nab it.
Know that I'm grateful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well then.
Do I have to worry about
The day of devotion.
porch pirates for you? No Celica ring, so pretty safe. Pretty safe.
Very well.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
A festival, huh?
Close your eyes.
It will be done.
I think last time it got delivered to a parcel locker, so no worries. Okay, great. Hey, welcome, Rain Thunder. Welcome.
Know that I'm grateful.
How are you doing today? Thank you for fighting Sami. He does kind of blend. Sami does kind of blend pretty well into the background, doesn't he? He's got that green hair blending in with the greenery, and then the blue blends in with the sky. Pretty sneaky that Sami.
I see your plan.
Pretty sneaky.
I am grateful. Know that I'm grateful.
Ooh, I should break this one. So she has a Lin ring, right? She has a Lin
Well
ring.
then.
Let's make sure we don't accidentally step into
Show
her
me the way.
range. Firestorm dance works. I've been playing a lot lately. I forgot about that. I mean, it's kind of fallen off a bit. Firestorm dance has kind of fallen off a bit.
I see your plan.
What?
I remember, like last year, everyone was trying to look for Firestorm dance or that other rock slide dance on the ferries
Why not?
in Binding Worlds. But I think everyone has it now. everyone probably has access to it now. Isn't Ira just potent follow-up? I need to take a look. She might be. She might be. You might have to do a bit of research to find all of the units who give desperation support, because I do not remember them off the top of my head. I'm gonna pick this up. Pick these up. And I'm gonna go build some more. Build some more figures. Statue. Celica statue. Prom. I think we can build the rest of them, probably. Nope. How many are we missing? We're missing 200. 200 stones. Okay, let's do 2 more singles today. I wanna get these remaining stones. We can either get them today or tomorrow. Let's do. Should we do any more? Should we do more? Should we do it tomorrow? Let's actually save it for tomorrow. Alright, we'll save it for tomorrow. We'll probably burn through all of our Aether tomorrow for content. And we'll also do that new... not new game mode. We'll do this tomorrow, United Warfront. Shouldn't be too hard. It's funny because like I think for this mode, I would love to be able to just swap out every single one of my all of the units that they present you, but like I think you actually need to use at least 2 of your friends' units or a rando's units. So we'll do that tomorrow. We will do that tomorrow.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, it's like a really silly restriction. I don't like it, but game's like, yeah, you need to do it. Otherwise, I think you just can't proceed. I think. I might try to get SDS done tonight. I'm just trying to fill out the remaining slots here. Reorganize some people around, and then I'll do my matches. If I do get them done, we can take a look at the replays tomorrow. But seems like quite a lot of people have already done their run. Aku's done his run. And how was it this time? If you're still around, Aku. I've been hearing Sakura is kind of like a must ban, and I'm not sure who else to ban after that. But we'll see. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. They're always really old too, like Grey Edelgard. Wait, what? Ice Block's kind of important right now. Good. I do like Ice Block because that means all the healers are OP. You need the for too long the healers have been a little underrepresented in all of the modes. Even in you know, Seer's Snare. They in the trailer they made it seem like, oh yeah, it's very important to have a healer because there's no other way to heal your units as you progress through the mode. But who needs healing when you just like one shot or one round all of the enemies on the map? But yeah, I'll see if I can find time to get that done. The only reason I might not be able to do it is because I am streaming SOV in about 2 hours, and depending on how late I go with SOV, I may not be able to get my team set up, get some openers figured out, and unless I stay up until like 3 again tonight to get it done. Okay, so I think we're gonna wrap up here. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I'll be back in about hour 45 minutes to stream SOV, and I'm actually pretty eager to get back into SOV because we just reached the mainland with Asalica and friends, and hopefully we'll be able to reunite with a certain someone today. But feels too soon. Feels too soon for that to happen. So we'll see. But yeah, if I don't see you for the SOV stream, then hopefully I will see you again tomorrow. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.